Here with head coach Jim Penders, the Huskies, a gutty win tonight, 8-5 against Tulane to take the first game of the series. Coach, that's not only one of your best wins of the season, but one of the best wins you've ever had here. Able to come back, you had an ugly fourth inning, down 4-1. You guys are able to respond there in the fifth.
Sorry, I was just seeing how many pitches Wallace threw. I want to know what I got. Yeah, we did. We came back. Keogh, it was such a nightmare of an inning. Ball off, a tough play for Chris, but the ball's in the glove and it comes out of the glove. Noose runs it down in the corner, ball in the glove, ball out of the glove, and then the miscommunication in left field was terrible. But we overcame it, and we hadn't shown that kind of resilience in a while. That was important tonight. It was really, really important that we came back. They didn't go away. They showed some good Husky grit, so I was very proud of it. Yeah, you're right. It was one of the best wins of the year because of how we put ourselves in that hole and gave them so much in that one inning, and then came back out and we swung the bats well. Then we seemed to make their guy look a little better than he was. That jumped out, and he's a good pitcher, but you got to give him credit. But when he's throwing balls, 55-foot breaking balls, and we're swinging at him, why would you change up what you're doing? So the guys finally got to him later on, and Connor Moriarty with the leadoff walk. Tope can't get the bunt down, but then does something good and makes a negative into a positive with a single there. And then Anthony, I thought he was safe, but
He was safe.
Yeah, he had a great bunt. But the point was he moved those runners, and then we know they're going to walk Woody. That was the conversation we had with Anthony. That's one of the guys I can trust, to tell me the truth. He goes, I want to bunt for a hit. I said, yeah, because they're going to. We sack them over here. We're definitely walking Woody, bringing the lefty for Pat. Bringing the lefty for Pat worked out okay for us, though. So it all wound up working out. We just got to play cleaner baseball, but I was very proud of our grit and toughness. That overcomes a lot of mistakes, and the pitchers were fan. I didn't even talk about Fioli in the huddle. I thought he pitched great. I thought CJ pitched great. He's going out there on one leg and doing his damnedest and gritting it out. And Caleb, with the exception of the leadoff HBP, I thought he was himself, and Jake's just been so good all year.
Can you talk a little bit about your freshman Pat Winkle, 7 RBIs tonight, and the base running from Woody to allow that single to score 3 runs?
Well, I didn't even talk about that in the huddle either. There were so many good things there. Woody was going hard from first base, and I see the center fielder kind of didn't look sure of himself, and he was kind of deep on his heels, and then I saw the direction of the ball where he was throwing. I was like, all right, let's give it a shot. And gave me a chance to send him there. So it's because he's running hard. You saw the play. It's because he's running hard that we get a run there, and tied it up. It was really important, wasn't it? Was it tying it?
Yes,
yeah, tied it up. But Pat Winkle was excellent. We know that he can swing the bat. He's been in and out because of the injuries, but he was clicking on all cylinders tonight. And I was happy for Paul Gazzo too, getting the lead out, getting our first RBI, and having quite a dramatic trip around the bases. Trip literally and figuratively a couple times around the bases. A blown up belt. He couldn't have had more drama than one time on the bases. A missed read on the line drive. But hey, you know what? I was really happy for him. He's been waiting his time, and he's probably deserved more at bats than he's gotten. But he's going to get an opportunity this weekend because we don't have Thad here, so we need him to be good. And Noose goes down, Chiavidi's got to step up, and guys are getting tired. We got to band together, find a way to get it done. How
do you band together and get one more win in this series, or at least try and win the series tomorrow?
Well, people say, hey, they use their top 2 pitchers. They got more pitchers that are going to be good. So we have to. I thought we swung the bats for the most part. We swung the bats really well. We swung the bats really well. They're a very good offensive team. They're so balanced in the batter's box. It's going to be tough, but I love the fact that Jeffrey Kirsten isn't afraid of contact, and hopefully we can keep it down in the zone. I thought the umpire tonight was really consistent, probably our most consistent umpire that we've had in terms of the height. I don't know about the width, but the height was perfect. He was giving the bottom of the knee, both teams, all night. We knew where the zone was, and our pitchers pitched to it. Hopefully we get a guy tomorrow that gives the same thing, right at the hollow of the knee, and Jeffrey can have a good day for us. But that's always the thing. We get a good start, and then now we hit with some runners in scoring position, had some clutch knocks, so hopefully things are coming together.
Congrats on 557.
Thank you. I appreciate it.